Good morning. It is 4:30 a.m. on a Monday morning. I'm in here for squats. I am 3 weeks out from the powerlifting meet. So this week I want to try second attempts, but this is the first day of the week, so I want to make sure that I kind of just warm myself up for that. What I wanted to talk about today is the Inzer knee sleeves. I was excited when I got these. I still am excited for these. I can use these for warm-ups. I can use these for a light day. But now I've discovered the Ergo Pros. That's these bad boys right here. So I'm really excited. It's my first time trying these out, and you guys get to witness it. We're not going too heavy today. I think I'm gonna do a top single of 197.5 kilos, which will cross over to 435.5 pounds. I've heard a lot about these, that they feel like wraps, or that they hurt the back of your knees. They're really hard to get off, they're really hard to get on. I'm not gonna sit there and sugarcoat anything. I'm gonna tell you how it is. I feel like I'm gonna really like these. These will not be sleeves that I use on a regular basis. These sleeves I will use for competition purposes only, and then I will go back to using these. So let me cut the chit chat and let's get into it. All right, so in order to get these on, I've watched my own fair share of reviews, and they recommend rolling it down like so. I've seen others where they roll the bottom and then they roll the top. I prefer to roll them all the way down like this. I feel like it's gonna be easier for me to get them on. So let's see. Let's see how I can get these on. I'll just pull from the bottom all the way up. This is where you could see freaking super tight, but hey, it is what it is. Get these bad boys on. And then now here's the part where you gotta roll them on. I will say they're definitely more difficult than your traditionals, but what do you expect? Feel them out, and I want them to where just slightly below the knee, pretty much to the point where you can't really bend your freaking knees. So I'll try to fold this down. Let's see. Okay. Fold this down. There we go. So now I got the top folded. What I'll do is I'll try to, there we go, roll it down like that. They're so stiff you can just put pressure against the bottom and to roll them down. Jeez. But my goal is to get really good at putting these on, because in competition, you do not have time to be playing around to get these on. Competition doesn't wait for you. And these, you got to be patient. They will go on. Just give yourself time and you'll get them on. And I told you, no sugar coating. Whew. You better make sure you don't wear yourself out putting these on. Okay, got them on. Now, probably should have put my shoes on first. I gotta put these damn things on. So I've already warmed up on the bar. Then I did 70 kilos, 120 kilos. This next single will be 170 kilos, about 375 pounds. Then we'll move on to the next 2 lifts, and then I'm out of here. We'll see how well these sleeves are. And then how hard are they going to be to get off? As I was told, the more you sweat, it makes it harder to get them off, because the sleeves like to grip your leg when you're sweating. So it's just like anything, though. I just feel like it's just, you got to take your time, and they'll come off. It's just, the problem is during meet day, you don't have that kind of time. Come on, baby. I will say it's a workout within itself. You can't be a wimp putting these on at the same time. You can't be a wimp powerlifting. All right. Got myself set up. I'm ready to do my first squat attempt in these. I'm not talking about the powerlifting meet. I'm just talking about the session today, for those who were wondering. Okay, baby, let's go. Kind of curious to see how these are gonna feel, man. I just hope for the best. You don't want to buy something. You go for your first time at it, trying it out, and then you don't like it. It's just, man, it sucks. Hate that. But let's go. Think positive, baby. Let's go. Not too bad. I didn't feel much springiness like what people have said. I guess I had too much racing through my head. I was worried about depth. How low am I going? Paying attention to too many things at once instead of focusing on my routine for my squat and not letting the idea of having new sleeves on my legs get the best of me. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and load up. Oh, wow, I said I was gonna just jump right to 435. All right, if that's what the session is asking for, that's what the session's asking for. Okay, all right, let's put it on. Now, the moment of truth. Obviously, I'll have longer sessions where I will have these on for quite some time, but as for now, I just wanted to kind of do something short, simple, straight to the point. My review for the squats that did take place, There's still gonna be time to get used to these, but I do feel more support, more stability, where it can lead for you more confidence. It definitely made me more confident. It was almost like, I don't know how many of you know the slingshot from Mark Bell, but it almost makes you feel like you have a slingshot on when you're squatting. That's a good thing. So now the moment of truth is taking these off. I'm gonna try to roll the top off. I'm gonna try. We'll see how that works. I don't know if you are gonna be able to do that. I mean, I can already feel it working its way down my knee, but I guess the hard part is getting around the calf muscle. And if you have really big calf muscles, this is where you're gonna run into trouble. But the second you get around the calf muscle, you should be okay. And I can see that sweating will make this more difficult. Sweating is going to make it extremely difficult to get off. And you don't have that kind of time. When it's time, you get that 10-minute break or whatever, right before bench press, but you kind of want to do that, relaxing and trying to prep and get ready for bench, not continuing to work out, trying to get your sleeves off. So it'll be some teething pain for me getting used to it, but that's with anything. Oh. Just by doing this, working it back and forth with your thumbs inside helps work it down your leg to get you to where you have the advantage now. And then I just take my fingers under the bottom, try to pull away from your leg, and then pull down with the palms, and it'll work it down off your calf muscle. For me, the secret behind it is being patient and slowly working it off. The real test comes January 11th. In Delano, California. Whew. I guess I am a little exhausted from that. That's funny. Man, but then again though, it's 4:53 in the morning, so my body's still waking up. But overall, I will rate these an 8 out of 10. I feel like 8 out of 10 is perfect. I would say this is like 4.7, no less than 4.5 stars. I feel like it's a damn good knee sleeve. In my opinion, it's hard to rate something when you just got it. Let me see after 6 months of using these, we'll see what the rating will be. Right now, I would give it an 8 out of 10. And a 4.7 out of 5 stars. That'll do it for today, guys. Greatly appreciate the support. Merry Christmas to those if I don't see you guys, and Happy New Year. But I will see you on the next one. Peace.
Teleport strength. Before you know it, you'll be there. Thanks for watching.